versus metaphysical time, etc., etc., etc. And then capital T time for me, which is like what I'm calling absolute, right, or the substantival view. I ground that, right, as in God, basically.
Yeah, by saying either God is time or saying that time is an attribute of God.
Either way, it's just at that point, it's just semantical in my view.
So you,
like, however,
you believe that you believe that. So what I was talking about originally, that time is absolute, is real, like rather than conceptual.
Yeah, I think time is the only thing that exists, actually, and I think we're all contingent upon time. But time, capital T time for me, you can say it's like an attribute or like it is identifiable with God.
Yeah, we have a hadith for that too. Allah is time, but although the scholars say that
this guy,
we have it saying that Allah controls the time as well.
Yeah, that's what they mean by it. But that's the apparent of it.
So Allah controls Himself. I mean, this is
what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Does Allah not create? Does Allah not control Himself?
I mean, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, see?
Amen. Are you serious? Wait, Amen. Did you become like...
I mean, if it's a true dichotomy between somebody else controlling him and Allah controlling him, then obviously I'm not going to say that something else would control him, but to say he's controlled at all seems absurd.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to say the act of creating is temporally prior. But like, what is the act? What is the act of is the act of creating this separate free floating thing distinct from God?
So it's not its own substance; it's an action.
Right. And action subsists in essences, right?
Yeah.
God is the substance, right? So you'd have to say that God is temporally prior to creation.
I'm okay with like saying that. I don't want to get it mixed up that I think God is in a free flowing time prior to creating.
Exactly, because you have the stupid Aristotelian presupposition that, God can't change for whatever reason. Right? When the Quran is filled with examples of God actually changing. Okay. I think they want to say God is efficient, so meaning He wouldn't do what He does not need to do. Like, He wants to, like if the efficient way to go from point A to point B is to go straight, you wouldn't see God, like, going all the way around in a circle. Like, if He wants to do something, He'd do it efficiently. What would the efficient